Hey guys, how's everybody doing? So, welcome to Cooking with Liz. No, it is the final day of my fast. It is over with. I am cooking my deals. Oy vey. I'm cooking my meals, guys. Yes, I said meals. Cause I am going to have like a 3-course dinner, soup, and two actual real things to eat. I already started the congee. Congee, if you don't know, is a Chinese rice soup. I have my own way of making it. I just like calling it congee instead of calling it rice soup. Because, I mean, everyone has their own way of making a rice soup and calling it by its own certain name. I just happen to like the Chinese name of it better. So for my rice soup, what I do is it is 2 cups of broth, either vegetable, chicken. I personally don't like to use the beef broth. I don't like the way it tastes in the end. And then I cut up some vegetables. Like I have this one. I've got parsley, onion, garlic, green pepper. Well, red pepper actually. And then I add a 1/3 of a cup of rice. So I'm going to have to add more broth as it goes on too, but that's okay. I also add seasonings. I add turmeric, cumin. I don't put salt in it because one of the seasonings that I use is this stuff right here. Let me show you guys. I love this stuff, guys. Okay, it is miso paste. Very hard to find here for some reason. I don't know why, but on the southwest suburbs of Chicago, it is hard to find. Easy to find in the north suburbs because there's a bunch of Asian people up there already. Like, I think it's, Schaumburg, which is a north suburb, okay, of Chicago, has, like, one of the largest Japanese populations in America. So, it's like the 2nd largest Japanese population, I believe. So, next to LA, or is it LA or Long Beach? Next to California, Schaumburg has the 2nd largest population of Japanese people. So, with that being said, I'm going to make a veggie scrambled egg, not veggie eggs. I'm going to make scrambled eggs with veggies in it and Swiss cheese, topped with Swiss cheese. I love Swiss cheese. I have cheddar cheese. I was debating if I should use cheddar or Swiss, but I'm going to use the Swiss cheese. I think I'm going to go get the cheddar, though, and throw that on, too. So if I disappear for a second, it's because I went to the fridge. I'm also going to make a burger patty, and I'm going to put cheese on my burger patty. It's going to be, I like Swiss cheese on burgers a lot better than cheddar, but I like cheddar on eggs. So we might toss up and go get some, but I also might make it as a sandwich, too. Because there's something I really, really, really wanted to try that I seen on a TikTok video, and I don't watch TikTok. It is, they take these eggs, they mix them, they scramble them, and everything like that already. And they put them in a pan, then they put the toast, and then they coat the bread, then they pour the egg on top, I think it is. I think that's how they do it. But either way, they put the 2 slices of bread in, but I don't have a pan big enough for that, I don't think. To be honest, guys, I don't think this pan's going to hold 2 slices of bread. So, we just might make regular scrambled eggs. Make regular scrambled eggs and call it a day, because I really don't need the carbs anyway, right? But instead of using regular eggs, I am going to use quail eggs. I love quail eggs, guys. They are so awesome. They are like a wonder food, to be honest with you. If you don't know, so everything here has something very helpful. Health, H-E-A-L, health, H-E-A, I can't spell, but you know what I'm saying. It has something very healthful for the body. The congee is rice in it, which already has carb. Obviously, all the herbs and spices is very good for your blood flow, you guys. And miso is actually very good for you. It's very good for your immune system. Now, quail eggs, y'all know about your fruits and veggies, so I'm not going to even go into that one. Now, quail eggs, okay, I think it's like 4 to 5 quail eggs per 1 large chicken egg is the equivalent amount. Because obviously you can't crack 1 quail egg and make a whole omelet on it. It would just be too damn impossible. But 4 to 5 quail eggs per 2 eggs. So 5, 10, and there's 18 in there. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. It's like 3 large eggs and a medium making this thing. It's 18 quail eggs. But anyway, 1 quail egg, guys, has the nutritional value vitamin A. I'm not talking calorie intake. It has less calories, okay? But it has the nutritional value of like one chicken egg, okay? So you get all this punch in a itty bitty little packet, okay? And these things are tiny. Like, hold on, I'll show you guys. Give me a second. Let's open this up here. There we go. Oh, I think I broke one. Look at that. See how tiny that is? See how small a quail egg is? And they're so adorable, too. I like boiling them. I have a whole bunch of them that I've already hard boiled. They take longer than a regular chicken egg to boil, guys. Not gonna lie. It takes longer than a regular chicken egg to boil. So, I got that going. I got the congee going. The congee's going for about, it's been going almost 30 minutes now. I highly doubt it's ready yet. But, let's stir the rice up and see. Where's my rice? There's the rice. Yep, not even there yet. So that's still going to take a minute. So while that's cooking, I'm going to turn the heat up on that to help it along a little bit better. There we go. I'm going to start cutting up the stuff that I'm going to put in my eggs. And we're going to start mixing up the eggs. So I have this lovely cutting board here. Okay. And we're going to put everything that we're going to use in the eggs in this container. Now, if you're wondering where I'm pulling this from, I have a little box under here that I keep stored plastics in. I don't throw trash in it. Trash goes off to the side. So, this fast that I've been on, because while I am cutting, I'm going to talk. And it's going to make things a lot simpler for me. So, this fast that I've been on, okay, I'm very happy for it. I'm very, very grateful I did it, because I need a new knife. Give me a second. Let's go to this drawer and grab out the other one, shall we? Where is it? Oh, where's my knives? There's. Oh, I have a spoon in there, too. I didn't know that. Okay. So, anyway. Oh, yeah, that's definitely my cutting knife. I have a bunch of different kinds of knives, guys. Some of them I used to cut with, some of them I do not. And yes, I just throw that into the corner because the trash can's literally right there, guys. But anyway, that's all I'm going to use probably for the eggs. Yeah, that should be enough. Ooh, maybe that's a little too high. There we go. But, it's very hard for me to lose weight. Like, it's also very hard for me to stay motivated to exercise, but I'm a typical female in that sense, I guess. But I've cut calories down a lot, and I keep cutting them down and cutting them down and cutting them down with no results. Really have. Now, the whole reason behind the fast isn't because, I have to cut calories, blah, 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 whatever. No, yes, I do gotta cut calories, but that's not the reason behind why I decided I was going to fast. The reason behind why I decided I was going to fast is because, one, I have shit to do on a religious level, and two, Gaia, knock it off. And two, there it is. I do need to lose some weight, because there are some things that I really, 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 really want to try to accomplish, guys, that I can't do if I'm not at a healthier version of me. Now, I've been a healthier version of me before, okay? It's not that hard to accomplish. It really isn't. Well, actually it is, because every time I've had to go to, do some dumb, drastic shit to get a healthier version of me. So, it's kind of hard for me it's really hard for my body to lose weight. I don't know why. It takes everything it eats and stores it. No matter what, I try. So, this fast, in the past 68 hours, I have managed to lose a total of 10 pounds. So, happy. Super happy. That is awesome news for me. Because I don't think I've ever lost 10 pounds in 68 hours. I think it's taken me months. TDH. Okay? Months, guys. To lose, 8 pounds. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, they say, there's a healthy way to do it and there's a wrong way to do it and blah, 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 blah. Yes, there is a healthy way and there's a wrong way to do it and all that good crap. There really is. But also, at the same time, you also have to take in consideration your body type and what your body is used to. Now, this 68 hours, I did have moments where I got really, really hungry. I am not gonna lie. I was so freaking starving. I think I said it the other day or yesterday in the video. I was so hungry, you guys. I called up my 12-year-old to distract me. Okay? So, that didn't help very much at all, though. But, hey, it completed a partial job. Okay? It partially finished the job. My 12-year-old's cool. Really is. And I lean on her. I can't say I lean on her a lot. I probably do. But, I mean, for the most part, she is like a miniature version of me. So, she has her own YouTube channel. I've already talked about her before on numerous occasions to you guys. I'm going to give this Kangi another 30 minutes, because by the time this video is done... Actually, by the time this video is done, so should the Kangi, and actually, it'll be done before that, because I have to cook my other stuff. And the rice looks like it's almost done now. So, that would be interesting. Let's see. So, I texted her up and was like, hey, I'm freaking starving. And she goes, well, you're trying to accomplish a goal. Keep going at it. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I've had this good results. And I've had this results and that results. But I'm still starving right now. And her response was like, well, it's okay. She's like, I'm eating though. So I'm probably not the best person to talk to. So, which is cool. Because, you know, at least she's honest about... And that's something I really appreciate, too. My kids are honest with me. They're like, maybe not the best people to talk to, Mom. Let me check my rice real quick. And you guys, I'm the only one eating this, so I don't care if I stick it back in the pot. You got a lot of parents that are like, oh, I'm not sticking that back in the pot after I ate it. Let me rinse it off. Bro, even with my own kids, we share DNA. Still needs a little bit more time. A little bit, no. Not a whole lot. So, while that's doing that, I can cut up my tomato. So, but, you know, me and her had a conversation about it and everything like that. She's super skinny. But when I was her age, I was skinny-ish too. But I also had, like, when I was her age, I've also had, like, a body already. So, but she's also on the bigger... What was that? Oh, my thing. But she's also on the bigger end, too. Like, she's, like, tall and, you know, a lot of, like, she's in, I think, the 6th grade. So she gets a lot of 8th graders saying, hey, why are you hanging out with 6th graders? And she's like, 'cause I'm a 6th grader. And they're like, oh, shit. And she's like, yeah. Oh, shit. So, I mean, all in all, I'm really going to eat this because this is so good. I love raw tomato, guys. So, I mean, sorry. So, I mean, all in all, she's a good kid. She really is. My parsley doesn't look so fresh. That's okay. It'll get over itself. It is fresh parsley, though, guys. And, I'll cut up some more to sprinkle in there later. Actually, I'm going to probably just mix all that crap up with the eggs. So, that takes care of that. Now we're going to move on to cracking open our eggs. I'm mixing them. I apologize ahead in advance. My bowl looks gross because I was doing shit earlier. Let's take this wipe. Here we go. My nose it is. No. Okay. So, the wipe that I just used is a bleach wipe, guys. It is a germicidal bleach wipe, which means it just kills off any germs I have going on. Probably not the best thing to cook with. Probably not the best thing to use on your cooking utensils either, but we all survived in some way. So, let's start cracking these eggs. I'm going to put it in the trash a little bit later, because this is about to be a lot. don't want to open. Oh, that was gross. So not used to that. Okay. Quail eggs are extremely hard to open, guys. But look at it though. It's so tiny. It's so cute. I don't know if you could see that. Probably not. I'll have to pour more in here. So, now, I have a friend. He's not a Hindu, but he lives in a Hindu area. He lives in India. I got a few friends who are in India, actually. Not all guys. They're all females, for the most part, except for the one dude. Actually, I technically only have 4 Indian friends. Well, not really. One's a Pakistan. But, so gross. But, and they're not all Hindu either, guys. The one friend I have, he's not a Hindu at all. He actually is like, not a big fan of it. I'm like, alright, whatever. But, Hindu religion, there is these things called lokas, talas, and a whole bunch of other shit. But, I woke up one morning. Odd story, guys. So, I woke up one morning and there was an app, okay, on my phone. Nothing new there, you know. Sometimes shit just downloads itself. That happens, I guess. Sometimes. Never heard of it happening, but hey. It smells so good. And I think now the rice is officially done. But, I have to let this cool down a little bit, guys. That's why I have to take this off before I cook, and I really don't mind taking it off before I cook. But, it's really thick. Oh, yeah. That rice is done. The rice is soft. Okay. Now I want to show you guys something. You see how this is? You see how it's it's thick? I don't know if you can see how thick that is. But, we'll take this off. Let it cool down. And, turn my fryer off for now, because I'm not going to need that for right now. Stay out of my congee, jerk. Talking to my cat, guys. So, I had him do some research for me, because the other two I haven't really talked to in a while. But, he doesn't really know much about it. He's interested in witchcraft, but he don't know much about it. So, but Hindu religions, they have, they're called Vedics and yogis and a whole bunch of other things depending on what, sect you follow. So, the sect, back to the whole waking up with this thing on my phone. So, I woke up and there was an app on my phone called, Summoning Demons, which was weird, because I'd never downloaded it. But, anyway, this app, we're going to need that up here, I read the whole app, by the way, and I've tried to do some research on it and see, like, where'd it come from? Is this a virus? Is it this? Is it that? It's not a virus. It's a legit app, and some people, it belongs to a temple membership. This temple, they practice tantric yoga. Not tantric yoga, tantric Hinduism, a form of tantric Hinduism, I guess. And, now I think you can see the egg yolks. Can you? There you go. Look at how tiny they are. But, I don't know how to explain this, guys. I really don't. I don't know how the app got on my phone. But I know that usually when you do, they say that the followers who practice the faith in the religion don't practice any form of fasting. They don't do this. They don't do that. They don't blah, 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 blah. But, everything's pretty much a free-for-all. And then I personally don't like doing that. Because even though, yes, you're trying to allow the spirit, use of your body, it kind of tends to lead to more destructive things later on. And I'm not about the doom and gloom and destruction on myself. Really not. But, they're not either very much, but, hey, you know, to each their own. They claim they're not, at least. So, I'm mixing my egg yolks up, the quail egg yolks up, so I can get a form of batter going if they would ever break. Quail egg is very sturdy, you guys. I don't know why they're harder than regular eggs. They just tend to be harder than regular eggs. This is where I get out my chopsticks because I have had enough. Now, this drawer is the container of mysteries. It contains many a things. And good luck at figuring out what all them things are, guys. Because there is a bunch of shit here. Okay. There we go. Chopsticks. You don't have a fork? Chopsticks. Looks just as great. Seriously, they do, guys. People sleep on chopsticks, I swear. Where's my other spatula? Tastes about right. I'm throwing some salt. Too much. Too much. Some pepper. And garlic. Yep, we're throwing in the garlic early, guys. Come here. Just a pinch, not a whole ton of it, because a teaspoon of garlic is like, of this stuff right here, minced garlic saves my life. It's like $5 for this big ass container, guys, and there is like 1 teaspoon of minced garlic is equal to a clove, so there is a ton of it. A ton of garlic cloves for $5. Now, if you go to the store, okay, you get your garlic cloves, you know. Let's see. Perfect. You go to the store, you get your little garlic cloves, and you spend like $5 on like 5, I think it's called heads, 5 heads of garlic. I mean, yeah, that's okay, I guess, if you're going to use it all at once, because it's very hard. Like, once those things start sprouting, you really can't use it anymore. It causes, like, health issues and a whole bunch of other mess. But, germicidal bleach wipes. Cleans everything. But, so, I want to try and open up these Locas, these Talas. And I want to try and do what the app showed. But like I said, even though their practice is, you know, you get to eat, you can smoke, you can drink, you can fuck, you can do whatever the hell you really want to do, I'm not that kind of a person. Because the last time I tried to practice anything like that, it just it opened a door. Yes, I'm not going to deny it doesn't open up doors. It opens up doors. But, it opened up doors that I didn't want to be, how shall we say, involved in, I guess you could say. Oh, shit, I forgot to cook my veggies first. Let's close this down first. There we go. Should have done, I'm so sorry. Should have paid better attention to what the hell I was doing. But wasn't, because I was off in my own world, like usual. So, I really kind of want to try it. Kind of want to do it. But like I said before, I'd opened up portals before, and I've tried opening doors up and stuff like that, where, it was to negative entities. It was really right when I was starting out, so things weren't going, I guess you could say things weren't going as planned. Okay? And it didn't hurt me. It really didn't hurt me. It, kind of caused some issues, though, later on down the line. But I learned a very valuable lesson from doing magic that way. Yes, I mean, you could do whatever the fuck you really want to do. And life's just kind of be like, here you go. Go ahead. Help yourself. But there are certain things, guys. That smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this stuff right now. But there are just certain things in life that I just don't care to have a repeat of. That being one of those experiences. It was horrible. Like, I had nightmares for weeks. I've eventually ended up becoming one of those people who are just like, it's just a fucking nightmare, bro. Like, I literally was just like, I mean, I'm eventually gonna die anyway, so fuck it. Might as well just be accepting of it. And you should never be like that. Like, your nightmare or nightmares are like regular dreams for you. Okay, that is not a way to be. That is not a way to be. But, because then you can't really function in normal society. You're very doom and gloom, and people are just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you're very like, nothing. What's wrong with you? So, get off of me, cat. So, my food is almost done. I'm super excited for it to be done because I'm like starving. Like I said before, I'm super starved. We're gonna make our plates, set up our plates, set up our bowl. I've got to heat my General Tso's chicken a little bit at least because I don't know. This sounds like something I need to heat up. How does it taste even? Does it even taste okay? Tastes good to me. But I'm not picky about what I eat either, so. There's a lot of chicken. Holy shit. I think I'll just leave that in here. I was not expecting that. Oh, no, I dropped one on the floor. Oh. Wake up. Because if I stand up, it's going to be somewhere, and I'm going to fall and bust my ass. There it is. Hold on. We'll flip that over for the animals to eat. And the dog just gobbles it right up, of course. My dog is a pig, guys. She really is. She's a sweetheart, but she's a piggy. Okay, I need to find my other spatula now, because there it is. I do have a regular spatula. I don't always cook with chopsticks, guys. I prefer to cook with chopsticks, don't get me wrong. But for this next move, I'm going to actually need my spatula. Oh, that's right. While that's cooking, let me open this up. If you guys fall, I deeply apologize in advance. You are sitting on top of a water bottle that is sitting on top of a microwave. So my deepest and dearest apologies. Okay, let's see. 2 minutes. After we finish cooking, you guys, we are going to go sit down, watch The Witcher, and wait for my boyfriend to text me. Because, ooh, it's done. My eggs are done. Yay. Okay. So, eggs are almost complete. I'm going to throw a couple slices of Swiss cheese on top of them. Well, we're going to actually throw in 1 slice of Swiss cheese on top of it. Start melting it around. Like so. Because that is the point in cheesy Swiss eggs. Having cheesy eggs, to be honest with you. And Swiss cheese doesn't melt so well, guys. It really doesn't. It has to, like, sit. But I just like the flavor of it being run over, like, the food and stuff. So, I'm going to do that. You fell off. Thank you. Put this over here. Swip this onto my plate. Go. Yes, I have what looks like a jail tray, guys. I'm fully well aware of this too. And that's because I got them on sale at Walmart. They're actually, I like separating my food and having my food kept separate from itself. Not from itself, but not having my food all like, there we go. Touchy, I guess you could say. I'm not that I'm picky about it. It's all going to the same place anyway, but, I just don't like certain things touching with certain things. I like to taste each flavor that my food has. So, like, if I'm eating a burger with cheese, I want to taste a cheeseburger. I don't want to taste, you know, fucking eggs on my burger. I used to not be so picky about it. I used to not really have an issue with it. But, like, as I've gotten older, it's like, I really just want to taste, like, my food the way it is. So, let's just do it this way. Let's see. I'm gonna salt and pepper my burger real quick. Ooh, too much salt. Too much salt. Ooh, that's a lot of salt. Not bad. Too much salt, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Yep, I put a raw burger patty on my tray. And I'm pretty sure people are going to tell me that. That is very unhygienic. This is very that. That's very this. Bite me, guys. Okay. Tell me how I can get salmonella. Tell me this. Tell me that. That's fine. Still going to keep doing it my way. You can ask my parents. That's just how I am. So, I put turmeric in the eggs. I put turmeric in my soup. And I know I just took some of the salt off and I'm putting more salt on. But I like seasoning both sides of the burger meat, guys. Okay, something about it just makes the burger cook better. Taste better. Whatever you want to call it. And now to help this cook a little faster, we're going to take the lid off the congee. Because it is now gelatized nicely. And put the congee in our bowl. You see our soup. You see our burger. Our eggs, I mean. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it, guys. Losing it. I have another bowl right here. This is what I'm going to use for my congee. Now, usually when I do this, I use just a measuring cup, because that, I don't know why I just decided I was going to try to do it that way. Ooh, that was hot. Alright. Now, before we eat and enjoy a nice hot meal, we're going to show you what we usually take when we're not on detox, but when we're in our everyday, need to eat healthy style type of life. I have a ginseng bottle. Take 1 bottle of ginseng every day. 2 prenatal multivitamins, and the reason behind the prenatal multivitamins, guys, is because it is, they have DHA and folic acid in them, which is very helpful, which is something you need for your brain growth. Okay. I take 1 thyroid support pill. You're supposed to take them 3 times a day. I take them 3 times a day, but I'm just going to show you what I take once when I start my day. Excuse me. 1 cayenne pepper tablet to help boost your metabolism. Once again, take it twice a day. Okay. 1 Celeon cinnamon, which helps your metabolism, guys. The Celeon cinnamon does. The other cinnamon does as well, but I don't think it does nearly as good of a job as that one does. A calcium, magnesium, and zinc, which helps balance out your brain waves. My burger is almost done because I cook everything on a high heat. And look, it's been 30 minutes, you guys. It's been 30 minutes, and I've managed to cook a full meal. Okay. Alright. 1 St. John's wort pill, because I am crazy and have mood swings. Take this 3 times a day as well. 1 ml of a B vitamin complex, because it helps with your metabolism, and it also helps with your moods, believe it or not. It helps your energy support. And a D3, because I live in the Midwest, and I have a vitamin D deficiency because of it. So, my burger is done. I am throwing on my cheese now. Let that kind of sit for a minute, and then I will pull it off. And that will be all for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm pretty sure it's distracted and very, 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 very long. Especially when it's 30 minutes. Because I can see from here. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.